Hi Pisces, welcome to your beginning of December tarot tune-in. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node in the sign of Pisces. My readings can get specific, so if it resonates with you, like, comment, subscribe. If it doesn't, check your other placements or tune into another reading. So let's see what's in your recent past, present, and future for Pisces. All right, let's see what's supporting Pisces at this time. Okay, Pisces. You've got the Ten of Wands, the Four of Pentacles, and the Seven of Wands in your recent past. Your present, Page of Wands, Knight of Swords, Six of Pentacles. Charlie has just joined your reading and she's about to jump on me or mess up the cards. So we shall see. Pisces. Okay. Charlie, it's okay. So, Ten of Wands, Four of Pentacles, and Seven of Wands. I see that there... What is going on, Charlie? Charlie, let me do the reading. It's okay, honey. I think Charlie's a Pisces. Okay. Yeah, it's for you. Okay, with the wands here, yeah, the Ten of Wands starting off your reading, I see you moving, taking your burdens with you though, like changing something in your surroundings, but your responsibilities, let's not say burdens, but the things that you are need to be accountable for, you're taking them with you, so they feel heavy energetically, but you're not being irresponsible. This can create a feeling of constriction and inner conflict with the Four of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands. Maybe you're required to limit some type of spending. It could be financial spending, or it could be, you know, just generally closing off to people. The Four of Pentacles is not always a bad energy, but it's just that feeling of not really flowing, because, you know, there's things that are weighing heavy on your life right now, so you're being required to pull back in order to perhaps balance the scales. Okay, with the Seven of Wands here, there is Charlie, can you relax, honey? It's okay. I know. It's okay, honey. There is perceived conflict, like you could be creating conflict in your mind. You know, like sometimes I see this energy as like you could have an interaction with someone throughout the day, and then like that interaction finishes, but as you continue on with your day, you continue to like extend that conversation, or think like, oh, I should have said that, or oh, now I thought of like the good comeback, you know. So that's the Seven of Wands. Because you're not you're in a shell right now, you're not really open in order to be present in those conversations or interactions, so you're replaying them in your head afterwards when you have the mental or physical bandwidth to analyze. Okay, so just be wary of that from your recent past. In your present, you have the Page of Wands, the Knight of Swords, and the Six of Pentacles. I really love that the Six of Pentacles came up, because it's showing whatever constrictions that you put on yourself in the past with the Four of Pentacles, that the scales are finally balancing here with the Six of Pentacles. it could be that some type of retribution has happened, some karma has been balanced. But this, with the Knight of Swords and the Page of Wands, just be very wary of any movement that is fast and erratic and almost childish. So you could be tempted to go back in the distant past, maybe from childhood, or you know, when you were a little bit immature. So this is a very specific message that I'm picking up on. Just be wary of not getting pulled into an immature energy, because the scales have been balanced here and you don't want to create an imbalance once again. With the Page of Wands, this could also be signifying children. So, you know, if you have children or younger people in your life, you know, don't regress your growth. You know, you have grown, you have outgrown certain patterns and behaviors, so don't move backwards. With the Knight of Knight of Swords here, you have worked very, very hard and almost like impatiently to create this balance in your life. So try, you know, not to create an imbalance, especially on purpose. You know, sometimes we can't control the events of our life and how we react, but I do feel that you've worked very hard with the Ten of Wands and the Four of Pentacles. You've been very restricted on yourself in order to achieve this paying back, okay? With the future energies, okay, so the King of Cups, so you're showing up in your own reading. And with the Temperance here, yeah, I see that this balance, this is a beautiful energy. The Six of Wands, the Knight of or the King of Cups, and the Temperance. So yeah, in your near future, you will be in a very harmonious place with your energy. So in control of your emotions, Pisces, being recognized for that intuition, but hard-earned intuition, like wisdom, essentially. So you're going to be regarded as wise from your experiences, almost like that sage. So with age and experience, we gain wisdom, and through this recent hard work that you've put in to balance things in your life, you will gain that recognition. With the Temperance here, this is Sagittarius energy, so it could be in the time of Sagittarius, which is, you know, end of November, December, so going into the holidays, connecting with people during that time period. You will be regarded as this sage, essentially, wise sage. People might be seeking you out for advice or wisdom because of your past experiences. Also with the Temperance here, as a side warning, just continue to keep balance in your life. So this is pouring water into wine, or fusing the spiritual with the mundane realities. Being careful not to move too much or place too much emphasis on one over the other, becoming either too mundane or too spiritual. We want to create a balance between heaven and earth, okay? Let's get 3 more cards, Pisces. So let's see what's supporting Pisces at this time. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node in the sign of Pisces. Okay, you've got the King of Cups again. So, yeah, you're really in your power at this time. The 10 of Cups and the 3 of Wands, you could be focusing on emotional fulfillment for the long term. So whatever work that you have put in the past, you are using that as the building blocks to create a stable future for yourself, but in the emotional realm. So you're fulfilled emotionally. It could be in terms of love, you know, romantic relationships, your family, your friends, just this beautiful energy of give and take with the emotions, giving and receiving. And yeah, I see you thinking long term of how to harness this energy and maintain it. So the rest of your life, the rest of your years in the long run, you're able to carry this wisdom and this power of being like the guardian of your family, the protector of their hearts. Okay, so this is a really beautiful energy for you at this time, Pisces. Okay, if the reading resonated, please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.